Lesson number 7, why video length is so important. So how long should your video be? We've talked a little bit about this, and we're going to elaborate on it right now. Remember, one thing to keep in mind, YouTube cares about minutes watched on every video. It's really a huge metric for them because it helps them decide which videos they think viewers like. And if their intent is to be helpful and produce the best content and give users the best content, one way they measure it is if whether or not viewers are actually staying on these videos and watching them. And one of the things that does is actually taps into YouTube's other goal. Remember, YouTube's other goal is really just to keep users on YouTube as long as possible. That like any media company, they want users staying on YouTube and consuming all their content on YouTube. So how long should your video be? Some popular opinion tells you that you want to make videos shorter because there's people have a short attention span and they're always jumping around, and especially online. Now that has worked in the past and works for certain types of videos today, depending on the topic. If you just want to know how to fix a leaky faucet, you don't want an hour-long video. You're going to look for a 5-minute video. But for a lot of videos, longer is better, and particularly for YouTube search results, longer is better. Remember, YouTube ranks your videos on how many minutes your viewers watch. Most viewers only watch 50% of a video. So longer videos just mathematically often leads to longer minutes watched. So having a longer video does actually help. Longer videos with less viewers can actually rank higher just because more minutes are watched, even if it's the same topic. But ultimately, content is king. So make sure the content is good. Don't make a long video just for the sake of making it long. Ultimately, increased minutes watched will come and with just a more interesting video. So if your video is interesting and your viewers are engaged, they're going to watch longer anyway, regardless of how long the whole video is. Let's go to a video and walk through some examples.
Okay, so let's take what we learned and what we just discussed and apply it to some real life practical application. So if we head on back over to youtube.com, we type in the keyword Instant Pot recipes, we can see this one, and this one. So let's go ahead and open these up. So we got this one, and this one. So that's 1, 2, and 3. The first one has about roughly 8 minutes or 9 minutes. We'll say 9 minutes. The second one has about 27 minutes. And the third one has about 20 minutes. Okay. So essentially the second and third have about double the amount of time. So like we talked about, most people watch about 50% or less, and then they quit. That's the average, right? So if that's the case, this person here, even though they have more views, see that? 800,000 views, even though they have more views, they're competing with somebody with a 30-minute video. So this means that the person with the less amount of minutes, they're going to need a lot more views and a lot more people watching it.
So we've gone through some examples, and let's revisit some of the things we've talked about in some of these other courses or these other lessons. Including guideposts and cliffhangers along the way keeps viewers engaged in the next topic. So it's a way to, again, keep viewers watching the video. So, we're focused on minutes watched, not necessarily length. Length plays a big role in it, but if you can keep viewers watching and have a flow to your video that keeps them engaged, that will help as well. So in summary, video length does matter, but again, don't make videos long just for the sake of making it long. Don't forget the ultimate goal is viewer minutes, not necessarily video length. Focus on ways to increase viewer engagement, which will in turn increase the minutes watched. That should be your goal.